Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the English Talk Time, the warm, cozy place where English becomes simple, friendly, and fun. My name is David.
And I'm Grace. Hello, David. And hello to all our amazing listeners from around the world. We are so happy you're here with us today.
Oh, yes, we are. Grace, how are you feeling today?
Honestly, wonderful. I feel calm, relaxed, at peace. I had a slow morning, made myself a nice cup of tea, and now I'm ready to talk about something very important.
Oh, something important and calming?
Exactly. Today, we're talking about how to learn English without stress.
Ooh, I love that. Stress-free English. That sounds like a dream.
Well, David, today we are going to make that dream feel real.
Beautiful. But before we help our listeners relax into their English journey, we have one small request.
Yes, if you enjoy our conversations and you want more stress-free English lessons, please subscribe to our channel.
Click that subscribe button, give this episode a big like, and share it with friends, especially your friends who feel stressed about learning English.
We all know at least one person who needs this episode.
Okay, are you ready, Grace?
Ready? Let's calm down, take a breath, and start today's peaceful English journey.
So, Grace, let's begin with a simple question. Why do so many learners feel stressed when they study English?
Oh, David, this is such a good question. I think people feel stressed because they feel pressure. Pressure to be perfect. Pressure to speak fast. Pressure to understand everything.
Yes, and pressure to not make mistakes.
Exactly. But that pressure doesn't come from English. It comes from fear.
Fear of sounding silly, fear of being judged, fear of not being good enough.
Yes. And guess what? Everyone feels it. Even native speakers feel nervous when they speak a different language.
I know I do. When I try to speak French, I sweat. My brain freezes. I forget the simplest words.
Yes, and that's totally normal. So the first thing we want our listeners to know is this. Stress is not a sign that you're bad at English. Stress is a sign that you care.
Oh, I love that. Yes, if you feel stressed, it just means this matters to you. And that is beautiful.
But we don't want stress to block your progress. We want English to feel enjoyable, light, natural.
Like a gentle walk, not a race.
Exactly. And the good news is learning English can be gentle if you use the right methods.
Let's talk about our first big tip for stress-free English. Choose English content that makes you feel good.
Yes, because many learners make a mistake. They study things they hate.
Yes, like boring textbooks, complicated news, or grammar videos that feel like punishment.
Exactly. And then they wonder why they feel stressed. Of course they feel stressed. They're consuming English that drains their energy.
So instead, choose English that makes you smile. For example,
Music you enjoy, cooking videos, cute animal clips, comedy shows, mini stories, travel vlogs, podcasts like this one.
right? If you enjoy it, your brain opens up. You relax. You learn more naturally.
And learning becomes effortless. You don't even notice you're learning, but you are.
This is because when you feel good, your brain remembers better.
Absolutely. The science is very clear. Happy brain equals strong learning. Stress brain equals weak learning.
So the first step in stress-free English is simple. Follow what you enjoy, not what others say you should study. Our next tip might surprise some people. Slow, down.
Yes, many learners think learning fast means learning well, but that's not true at all.
Slow learning is actually deeper learning.
Exactly. When you slow down, you give your brain time to understand, connect, and remember.
For example, instead of reading 10 pages and understanding nothing,
Read one page slowly.
instead of watching a whole movie and feeling confused,
Watch one scene, but watch it 3 or 4 times.
instead of learning 20 new words that you will forget tomorrow,
Learn 3 words that you will use forever.
slow is steady, slow is calm, slow is stress-free.
And slow is the fastest way to real fluency.
This next tip is one of my favorites. To learn English without stress, you must remove the idea of perfect English from your mind.
Oh yes, perfect English is a myth, a dragon, a monster in the closet.
It doesn't exist. Not even native speakers speak perfect English.
Exactly. We make mistakes all the time. We forget words, we repeat ourselves, we say and
So why do learners think they need to be perfect?
Probably because school told them mistakes are bad.
Yes, but school is wrong about that. In real life, mistakes are part of communication.
Mistakes are signs that you're learning. Mistakes are your friends. Mistakes are your teachers.
So here's something I want our listeners to remember. Make mistakes loudly, boldly, proudly.
Yes, if you want to speak English without stress, you must accept this truth. You don't need perfect English, you just need real English.
Now let's talk about habit. People often think they need 1 hour a day to improve.
No. That creates stress. And stress kills motivation.
Exactly. So here's the good news. You can improve with just 10 to 15 minutes a day.
Yes, small habits are powerful because small habits are easy. And consistency is easier than intensity.
For example, 5 minutes of reading out loud, 5 minutes of listening, 2 minutes of self-talk, 3 new phrases you can actually use.
Do this every day and you will grow. Slowly, calmly, naturally.
Your brain learns better when it's relaxed, and small habits keep your brain relaxed.
So remember, small steps every day beat big steps once a month.
And here's another stress-free practice. Self-talk.
Ah, yes, my favorite method. And the best part is, no one is judging you.
Exactly. When you talk to yourself, all the pressure disappears. You can practice without fear.
And you can do it anywhere. In the kitchen, in the car, while cleaning, while walking.
Just describe what you're doing. I am making coffee. I'm looking for my keys. I'm taking the bus.
Simple, natural, zero stress.
And you teach your brain to think in English automatically.
It's one of the easiest ways to practice speaking without fear.
Another great tip for stress-free speaking is reading out loud.
Yes, reading quietly is good, but reading out loud is transformational.
When you read out loud, you train your mouth, your breath, your rhythm, your confidence.
And the rule is, don't stop. Just keep reading, even if you make mistakes.
Yes, because stopping creates stress. Flow creates confidence.
Try 5 to 10 minutes of nonstop reading. If your mouth feels tired afterward,
That means you worked. That means you're growing. Now, let's talk about vocabulary. Many learners try to memorize long word lists.
and that is very stressful.
Yes, and not very useful.
Instead, learn phrases, real phrases you will actually use, like, I'm not sure. That sounds great. Could you say that again?
Phrases reduce stress because you don't have to build sentences from zero.
Exactly. You speak with ready-made blocks, like playing with Lego.
And using phrases gives you confidence instantly because they sound natural.
And natural English equals relaxed English.
This next tip might be the most important. Practice English with people who make you feel safe.
Yes, do not practice with people who make you feel nervous or embarrassed.
If someone laughs at your mistakes, they are not your people.
If someone corrects you too much, they are not your people.
Your English will grow faster when you practice with patient friends, friendly teachers, or other learners who support you.
Learning a language is emotional. You need kindness, not criticism.
Yes, learning English is a journey of courage, not perfection.
Here's something learners often forget. Celebrate your progress, even the tiny steps.
Yes, celebrate when you understand one sentence. Celebrate when you finish one page. Celebrate when you say something correctly.
Celebration reduces stress. It tells your brain, hey, learning English feels good.
So, enjoy the little victories. They are the foundation of big victories.
Finally, to learn English without stress, you must remember your why. Why are you learning English?
Maybe you want a better job. Maybe you want to travel. Maybe you want to meet new people. Maybe you want to watch movies without subtitles.
Your why is your motivation, your anchor, your light.
When learning feels stressful, go back to your why. It will calm you. It will guide you. It will remind you that this journey is meaningful.
Let's review our tips for stress-free English.
Tip 1. Choose English that feels good. Tip 2. Slow down. Tip 3. Forget perfect English. Tip 4. Small daily habits. Tip 5. Talk to yourself. Tip 6. Read out loud. Tip 7. Learn phrases. Tip 8. Practice with kind people. Tip 9. Celebrate small wins. Tip 10. Remember your why.
Beautiful summary, David.
I hope everyone feels calmer and more confident after this episode.
I think they do. We have the best listeners in the world.
If today's conversation helped you relax, please subscribe to the English Talk Time.
And tell us in the comments, which tip will you try first? We want to hear from you.
Thank you for joining us today. Take a breath, relax, and remember, you're doing great.
Yes, you are capable. You are improving. And you are not alone.
We'll see you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone. Happy learning.